The sun is setting. The sun is setting. The view ever so good, you want to eat it? Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Okay, wait, chill. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today, what's up, Roach Nation? Today, we're gonna paint. Or no, we're not. I don't know why I said that. We're gonna draw. We're gonna make the pieces for my stop motion. The sun is hitting those trees so nice. It literally looks like a painting. We're gonna draw another skull like I did in the last video. If you saw, we did this. For my stop motion animation, I do paper cutout stop motion animation. And we're gonna do a skull, but bigger, better, more detailed, more fire. It's gonna be sick. If you've seen my other videos, you know how this goes. Here's the sketch of what I'm gonna do first. These are all the separate pieces for the stop motion. It's gonna be this skull guy, right? And he has all these, you see these little spikes? These all go on his head. They're all gonna be separate pieces because it's gonna move when I animate it. These are little bugs that are gonna be crawling out of his mouth. We got some centipedes. We got some roaches, beetles, worm. I gotta make more. Then we got some like goo and slime that's gonna be coming out of his mouth too. Then we got the eyeballs that are gonna be in there, but during the stop motion, I'm gonna make them turn into like pool 8 balls and like clocks and just like, you know, make it crazy. The jaw is gonna be able to move. The jaw is gonna be like eat, move. So his mouth's gonna talk like eat, and then the tongue's gonna come out. It's all gonna be animated. It's all gonna be stop motioned eventually. Right now, we're just gonna draw. All right, let's get right into it. We got Jack right here, and let's get into it. Got my, oh my God, this pen exploded inside itself. So I got ballpoint pen, brush pen, and that's all we need. Just kind of start by shading, like I usually do. Just get up in those shading. I don't really know what to talk about this video. I yapped so much in the other video. In the last video, I yapped so much. I'm like, sometimes I like watch it back and I'm like, whoa, bruh, I can't. But it's fine. I know one of y'all understood it, right? One of y'all got it. Y'all get it? Unk just needs to let it out sometimes. These videos are like, it's just like the voices in my head, you know what I mean? But I'm actually able to say them out loud. Someone just drove by earlier on a scooter type of thing, but it's like whatever. He drove by blasting Avril Lavigne, and he was like a 40-year-old man. He was so iconic for that. He was blasting Skater Boy by Avril Lavigne. Okay, so before it starts getting too dark, because the sun wants to go down at fucking 4:30 in the afternoon now. Like, come on. Now that we are alone, now that it's just me and you, no one's here. It's just you and me. This is what I got from Ollie's. If you don't know Ollie's, I've never been there. It's a discount store, and I didn't expect the books to be bangers. I went into the book section. They were all bangers. First of all, I got, you know, I love me some comics. There was bins of these. $5 for 5 random comics. When I tell you, my heart jumped out of my chest and went onto the floor and exploded. We got this one. We got a baddie on the front cover of this one. Boom. X-Men. Get with it. And they're all good quality, like good, like it feels like they weren't even used. The Dark Knight. Love me a Batman comic. Like, first of all, look at this first panel. The way it's all lined up. Just so fire. Then we got another Batman comic with the Hush guy, which is sick. This cover's really cool. Then we got an old 1987 comic. Super clean, like feels like it's never been open. Really beautiful. Then we got a Captain Marvel. I don't really know Captain Marvel, but the art's really cool. So those are the comics that came with it. But wait, there's more. This is the coolest thing I have ever owned in my life. Giant poster book thing full of comic covers by this guy for $5. This was $5. And look how thick it is. These are all really good quality posters, like really thick, like cardstock. Like, I literally was in this book aisle, like just like freaking out, like really loud. Like it was a lot. It was a lot for me. I cannot believe I got this for $5. Wonder Woman. And they're huge. You could just rip them out easily. Another Wonder Woman. I don't really care for Wonder Woman, but she is a baddie. Mr. Freeze. Animal Man. That's me. That's me. Albert with a bunch of bats. The Joker with a fish. Joker when he finds a fish in these waters. The Flash. And I don't know who that is. If you know who this is, let me know. This one's one of my favorite. Joker and the Batman getting married because they are in love with each other. This one is my other favorite too because this guy looks crazy scary. This one is my other favorite too because they just look so good and I love the red. This one, really cool. This is me and this is my girlfriend. There's a picture we took the other day, actually. These are my favorite. They are so good, my girlfriend thought it was AI. This is the best thing I've ever purchased in my life. And then another one. The branches, awesome. And then all the villains. Brian Boland, you ate. Then this was for $2, $2.99. It's a little folder with a book and a bunch of art prints. Oh shit. From this one artist. These are the art prints. They're like oil. Amazing. $2.99 for like 8 prints. This one, really pretty. I like the everything about it. This one, really cool. This one is the best. Jesus, the dog, please. This one's cool. This one's cool. This one's awesome. Please. The colors he uses are great. Perfection. And then there's a book that came with it that like details about like the artist and like what each painting means. Amazing. $2.99. And then I actually don't have it with me. I left it. A Quentin Tarantino book for like $5. It was like a whole book of his films and like him and his life. Amazing. Y'all, there's eagles. There's literally eagles. Oh my god, it's an eagle. There's an eagle. There's literally an eagle. They're huge. I think that was an eagle. That was crazy. It just did like the eagle sound. I've never seen an eagle like that. It was like, I thought it was a tiny bird the way it sounded. It was like tweet, 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 tweet. It was literally like 2 eagles. Look, it's literally right there. Oh my god. Oh wait, there's a rat in its mouth. I think there's a rat in its mouth that's squeaking. Oh my god, it's coming. I'm scared. That's an eagle. You see how big it is? Oh my god. I love birds. Like, you don't understand. Because, first of all, can I tell you why I love birds? Oh my god.
Welcome to my channel.
Wait, I don't know what that is. That's not an eagle. But I knew the other ones were eagles because it had the white head and like a black body. Wait, that might be one. Anyways, why I love eagles is because, first of all, my name is... my last name... Oh shit, I shouldn't tell y'all. Fuck. I'm not telling y'all my last name. But my last name means haunt of the eagle. And I always thought that was so cool. Like, that shit's fire. And then I found out that my name means bird. My name means bird in Latin or something. Which is really cool. So both my names have bird meanings. I want it to come back. There's a lot going on. This is why I love being out here. There's like fishes jumping. There's hella fishes jumping. The sky is pink. And I just saw 2 eagles with a mouse in its mouth. Jeez. Holy sky. And like the reflection in the water. It's everything right now. It's literally everything. And I'm so happy that I have this light. Because usually when I'm drawing outside, it gets too dark. And then I have to go home. And I'm like, but I want to be out here. This is gonna be epic. Let's pull a 24-hour stream. Let's do 24 hours outside drawing. I actually was yapping so much to the camera that most of my footage of me doing it was actually when I went home and was doing it in my room. So there's just a lot more video of me yapping outside than there is me drawing outside because I am a yapaholic. Do not give me a camera and a mic. This is me cutting out the drawings now, and my hand was starting to cramp, so I kind of had my art assistant cut out some. There's a picture of him doing it. He's really good at it. After I drew them all the little pieces, I ended up adding like thorns. Wait, this is cinematic as full. Let's see, what's the Radiohead song of the day? Or night, should I say? Because fucking world wants to make it night at fucking 5:38. And a fake Chinese rubber band. And a fake black. Where's meow? Where's meow? Where? Bitch. Wah ah 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 ah. Wah ah 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 ah. Hey, hello. Jesus. That was really scary, and there's people right there. Don't come over here. Oh my god. That was really scary, y'all. I don't know what was that. What was that? So after I was done being a tweaker alone at the park, I finished cutting out all the pieces. And I ended up adding like little vines and thorns and flowers that come out of his mouth. And I decided I needed to paint a background. So I gathered a bunch of blue acrylic paints, a bunch of ultramarine blues, some cobalt blues, I don't know the names, and some whites. And I was just gonna do a plain like blue background with a bunch of blues smeared all over the place. And I chose blue because this skull character of mine is like a demon who haunts people and is supposed to symbolize like fear and insecurities and mental illness. And blue to me is very symbolic because I have like a very bad fear of water and the ocean. Like the ocean is just so scary to me. It's so vast and endless and just unknown darkness filled with creatures that we've never seen. So blue is just very fitting for my character, just fear and the unknown and monsters. And I want all my characters to have like a color. I feel like you can say so much about something through the use of color. And blue is also just dope. It's one of my favorite colors. But this demon, this skeleton monster, is just this being created from my character Roach's shame, regret, traumas. He just symbolizes this fear and shame that looms over him. He follows him around. He's always been with him. And he kind of looks like just like the Grim Reaper, kind of. So this is him with all the pieces cut out. It looks really good on the blue. I love how it came out. I love the little white smears all in the blue. It looks like waves or like clouds or like fog. But I decided that I wanted to put his hands in it. So I drew up his bony little hands, and I actually used colored pencil to color it, and I used like a red, because I think the red contrasts with blue really good, and he's also just like a demon, so I like that his skin is red on his hands. And I gave him like these sharp nails that are super cute. I love how his hands look. I love drawing hands. Drawing hands used to be so hard for me. They still kind of are, but if you don't think about it too hard, it's not that hard. But there I am, just coloring it in. I needed a little snacky, some grapes, some green grapes. You always gotta have your little snacky. And then, oh, that fell. And what is that? Oh. Bum 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 bum. These are the finishing pieces. I got his little body piece, his arms. I really like his striped sleeves. I ended up making this red spiral go in his mouth, which I think is really, really fire. And I did everything in red, which I made these before I decided to like do blue as his color. But red and blue, you know, he can be both. I really like the red. And I made these tiny little stars with eyeballs. And it's just gonna be little, you know, cool things going on around him when I animate it. I actually made some TikToks, some sick TikToks. You can go follow my TikTok if you want to go see them. Anyways, in the next video, I think I'm gonna film them because I ordered a light. I had told y'all that I was going to take y'all to the store with me to go get some new lights to film with. I couldn't find any, so I just Amazoned them, and I have them in. So next video, I'll film them, the stop motion, show how I do it, get it all together, probably edit it. Cool shit like that. If you like this one, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe. Let me know how you like it. And I'll see you in the next one. And don't forget your dream.